So the other thing I wanted to talk about today came up in Q&A this week. Like, well, actually came up last week and you weren't there, and then we nearly fought on Q&A because Dylan tried to throw me under the bus, dog.
Yeah.
Without context. So I've come up with a new theory.
Okay.
Workshops good.
Yep.
Events better.
Mm-hmm.
For branding, exposure, and of ultimately getting clients.
Yep.
So Dylan was like, I think I'll run a deadlift workshop. Blah, blah, blah. This is kind of the plan. And I was like, okay, why don't you run an event instead? So do a deadlift day. We just had the guys at Bodywits do one. They did it as a charity day for Alzheimer's. They did really well with it. It's like you paid per kilo.
Yeah.
Which is my excuse for not doing it. Not because my shoulder would have just exploded.
Too much.
Yeah, I didn't want to pay.
Yeah.
I didn't want to pay $250. Yeah.
You could have just lifted less.
Yeah. No.
100 kilos, man.
So I was like, they've done this. It worked really well. The exposure was great. I think an event for you is going to be way more successful than a workshop.
Yeah.
And then his branding is more like High Rocks. And I'm like, well, that's fucking even easier, bro. Like, you just get all of your clients to participate. You offer it to all the other trainers' clients as well. And anyone in the gym, you set it up and you run it.
Good to go.
Then you become the High Rocks person.
Yep.
Discuss. What are your thoughts?
I read this it was like a Reddit post today, and it was like, so I just bought the Xiaomi Pro 17, and it just wrote thoughts, and I was like, that's the fucking worst sentence
Discuss.
ever. And then you
Discuss.
You just did the exact same.
Yeah. Because we always did workshops.
Yeah.
But I think unbeknownst to us, we did events because we did lift-offs and the photo shoots.
Yeah.
But we kept them internal.
Yeah.
If our goal now is connection,
Events are the where it's at.
and you've got trainers that aren't necessarily, like for Dylan, like a deadlift workshop's mid.
Yeah, I think
It's not his brand.
Well, that's the tough part. I do feel there is a lot of authority that comes with a workshop.
Yeah.
So, in the right context, that would be a useful thing.
Yeah.
But an event, like I don't know, I just feel like they serve different purposes. Like a personal, if you want a community, then, and you want, like people to connect, then an event is great. And then it's still like got a little bit of a personal brand element to it too.
Yeah.
And then I think if you run a workshop, like it's an authority driving position.
Authority in terms of,
I'm the best at this thing.
yeah.
Yeah. Like whatever said topic is, it's like, I'm the guy for this. And that's, you go to that workshop and then I'm positioned as the person for that.
So if you trained in a gym and I ran at your first High Rocks workshop versus I ran a High Rocks day, you would attribute technical skill set to be greater in the workshop or not?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I would, like me being me, I would do both of them.
Yeah.
So you do the workshop and then people go to the workshop, you'd be like, hey, I've got this day.
Yeah.
Like, you should do that. You should sign up for it. Yeah. So, because like, you would capture.
So now I'm thinking you do the workshop to promote the event.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Exactly. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope you're listening, Dylan.
Yeah,
So you got to do that now.
100% I would do that. Yeah. Because there was like, there's people that would just look at you and go, you're the physique guy or you're the this guy just from watching whatever it is you do. So train people go to the event or see the event. But then there might be someone who wants to work with you that goes to the workshop and then listens and goes, I like this.
Yeah.
And then you go, hey, this is the event. And then they're like, sweet. And then like, how easy is it to sign them up when you get bums on seats?
Yeah.
Just eating out of your hands, you're like.
Yeah. Well, Laura did really, really well with her workshops.
Yeah.
She did fat loss and a strength one as well and dominated off the back of them.
I think as a retention tool, events are mad.
Yeah.
Event, like community retention,
Yeah.
all of it, absolutely a vibe.
So Dylan's 14 weeks in, 15 weeks in.
Yep.
I just also feel like the event is like a stamp your foot. This is what I do.
Yeah.
Everyone in the gym knows this is what I do.
Yep.
and you can visually see it. So I think there's a bigger upside on the branding element, but does the authority in the brand lend more towards the workshop?
Yeah, I'll do both. Just everything. We always did a workshop and sold a product.
Yeah.
Do the workshop, sell the event. And then the event does its selling on itself on the side.
Of course.
Yeah.
You still run it the same way. It's
Yeah.
open to everyone.
Yeah, I think that makes the most sense.
Yeah.
You know? Then the added benefit
And
of
then
doing-
everyone that signs up gets the recording of the event. The
Yeah, that's
workshop.
it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That's what I'll do.
Clocked it. You're welcome, guys.
Yeah, done. Steal it.
Fucking events in every house.
Steal our super duper lead generator thing.
I reckon, looking back, it's hard. Looking back at the lift-offs in particular, so the biggest upside to go into a circuit-based, like High Rocks, for lack of a better term, like it's really just going to be a circuit session,
Yeah.
is the lead time is you can like announce it and run it within 4 weeks.
Yeah.
So there's urgency. The hardest thing about filling a lift-off is like a 16-week prep.
Correct.
Photo shoot's the same.
Yeah.
Do you think could you run a lift-off on 4 weeks? Or a deadlift event on 4 weeks?
Quality control would be an issue.
That's a bit sketchy, eh?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
I'd run a workshop, but
So if
it would
you're
be a fix your technique, but it wouldn't be a
event.
in
a physique, your goal is body composition.
Mm.
You want to be known as the body composition expert. What's the event?
Yeah, it's tough. Again, unless you want a quick turnaround. Quick turnaround's the toughest part. I mean, you could do, like the events would be maybe workouts that are targeted around the specific muscle groups, maybe.
Yeah. Camp. Like a muscle camp.
Yeah, which is happening
Can't
next
wait.
year.
Can't wait.
For sure. So yeah, possibly. Because you got like if you did a photo shoot prep, there's still that
It's too long.
12, 16 week
Yeah.
commitment thing, which like I still think's great though. Getting some people committed for that time.
Yeah. So you call it a camp. The workshop is the first, exactly how we used to do it. First 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Then you go train. It's a
Basically.
90-minute
Yeah.
exercise.
Yeah, you do that over a period of time if you can't do it in a week.
Yeah. I think at an entry level, though, that'd be pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just run one a month, one a quarter.
Yeah.
Establish
Good idea.
yourself.
Well, we did it. We did it successfully.
Good old fat camp.
Can't believe we called it that.
It was fat loss camp.
Was it fat? I thought it was
Yeah.
fat camp.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
No, I think we call it fat loss camp, but we joked that it was
Just
fat camp.
abbreviated fat camp. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like either of those things just are great in the gym though.
Yeah.
Events and
So I feel like that did put us on the map. Another level.
not many other people doing stuff like that, or if any. So
Yeah.
it was definitely, and then we run those group programs and we got clients from, like they'd come to the workshop, do the program, and then
Stay on.
they would stay on as a 1-to-1. So
Yeah.
adding that element to your lead generation is important.
Yeah.
Like adding multiple avenues to your lead generation is important.
Yeah. So that was the next point we talked about, was having all wheels spinning at the same time.
Yeah. There was every lead avenue, I guess, has a ceiling to a degree. Like there's only so many like phone calls you will be able to dial because there's only so many numbers that you'll get.
Yeah.
And then, there's possibly only so many conversations you can have in the gym, like walking the floor, and then, there's obviously got the workshops and the events that we we're just talking about. So kind of having all of the things running simultaneously puts you in a better position.
Yep.
But most of the time it's just having the bandwidth or the awareness to just have them all together. Like
Yeah.
most people either just lean on one or just not lean on any, and then when the alarm bells ring, like, fuck, what do I do?
You turn the dial on
Yeah.
now.
And then even just going back to your own lead list.
Yeah.
And like the clients or the prospects that you've dealt with in the past, like, no, I don't feel like that gets lent on enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, they should be all happening.
You had a bunch of like good referral ideas yesterday.
Yeah.
Does your dieting brain remember them?
So traffic light system for your lead list is a good idea. So
Yeah. So lead list is anyone that you've spoken to that's not a client.
yeah. So, green would be, you, in your opinion, highly likely to, be responsive / have a conversation with you / potentially come in. And then it'd just be like giving them a reason to come in. So I think that's the most important thing. You could, call them up and just say that you've had a competition and, they've won something and, they can collect their prize by, doing a consult with you, and then like they can just trade that in for something, be it like, 4 weeks off your minimum term, and you just push your minimum term out 4 weeks anyway. Yeah. So, it's not that bad of a deal to get people in like that. So that would be one. Asking your current clientele if they have anybody that, is interested in working with you, and just giving them a referral bonus because of it. Just making the referral bonus worth it as well, I think, is an important one. So that would be another avenue. And then the one thing I didn't talk about the other day is like just actually upselling your current clients. Like, you'd be surprised that, just the likelihood of someone purchasing off you again, like, and just upgrading the service, especially if like, you approach it properly and talk about the benefits and the results, and they'll get. Like, I was really good at upselling clients when I needed a spot filled. I'd always be like, hey, I've got this spot fill free. It's not going to last long. I feel like you would benefit from it. It'd be really good to have like 2 things, during the week. We're working hard towards this, whatever. And like a lot of people like would take you up on it.
How crazy is this? Working with one of the standout girls last week, 34 clients, 28 paid sessions a week.
Yep.
It's like the lowest ratio I've seen. I'm like, do you like push? She's like, oh, not really. I'm like, okay. So from now on,
34 clients, 28 sessions.
28 sessions.
How does that work?
She had like 4 on fortnightly.
Ah, right.
She had more clients than sessions. I was like,
yeah,
we need to inverse that.
100%. It's
like
a lot of people's lives.
Your books are closed now, and every time you lose someone, fill it with a current client. She's like, oh. I'm like, it's less programming, it's less DMs, it's less overheads,
better
it's
results,
less admin, better results, like all of it.
Absolutely.
Like, you need to get that number to 1.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
So you have 20 clients doing
100%.
30, 35.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So if you're not doing that, fix that.
Yeah.
On the front end of sales as well, like, we obviously went into making sure that you close at 2 sessions. But yeah, if you do have that situation, don't be afraid to go that way.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, I've got the opposite. One of my guys like got a handful of people like 4 or 5 times a week.
Yeah, well, I know people steer away from that because it's like when that person leaves, like, it's a big hit of income, which I absolutely can understand.
And just spending 5 hours a week with someone.
Yeah, that's tough too. It's like after the second day, you're like, oh,
yeah,
I know how you are. Don't need to ask.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like I covered most of the ones that I can remember. Is there any others that?
No, I think the referral thing is good. The challenges are a great idea. So like exposure challenges. So what I did with my challenge at the start of the year was you got a ticket in a raffle for every action.
Yeah.
Actions were check-ins, filling out your before and afters, blah, blah, blah. But also maximum 1 per day, but tagging, like getting your story shared.
Yeah.
So it had to be useful. So you could just like post your shoe. Like, oh, I'm going to the gym. It's like, that's not useful for me. But like, yeah, you could obviously do that up to once a day, 28-day challenge. So then you've got 30 people that are all, it's instead of like direct referrals, just word of mouth. It's putting you out into the stratosphere that like, hey, the friends of the people that are working with you know that they're working with you because they're not necessarily going to go talk about you even if the service is really good.
Yeah.
So that's a really valuable strategy. I've done that with gyms, done it with us, done it with my own coaching and stuff. It's really effective.
Yep.
And just tagging the people you work with as much as you can so they put your stuff out.
Yeah.
I still think face-to-face trainers don't post their time in the gym enough.
No, I was going to say that. Like, just them doing the thing and celebrating the wins and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, other people need to see that. And those small wins are pretty significant for, like, somebody who's so far away from, like, a really drastic transformation.
Yeah.
So it's way more relatable when you show a smaller win.
So many people see like we're looking at Lex's photos before. There's so many people see that and be like, oh, it's not for me.
Mm.
But if I was just with Lex in a session, it was like, oh, she just did this for the first time.
Yeah.
We just did this today. This is what this looks like.
Or if you document it every week too, like there's going to be a point where someone's like, oh, that person's just like me.
Correct. Yeah.
So then it's relatable.
Yeah.
So like I can do that too.
Yeah.
And then the likelihood of them pursuing that is pretty high.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the amount of people that have like come into my inbox and like, I've watched X's progress over whatever time frame, you're obviously really good at it. But people aren't showing it at all. I don't know what it is. It's like, I understand
it's
the gap of like not wanting to be on your phone while you train people.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Or
maybe they're too scared to ask their clients if they can film them and stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. My client group was always excited.
Yeah, mine didn't care.
It was like a fucking milestone to get on the story.
Yeah, I don't think it's that. I think it's just not aware that that's something that's valuable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like you do that, you tag the gym, you tag the person. People follow the gym. You only follow the gym really if you go to the gym there.
Yeah.
So it's like free marketing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on the Body Blitz story more than the trainers. I think the trainers are doing pretty good because there's not many of them.
Yeah.
But like, it's just...
But yeah, it's when you think about it, it's pretty important.
You should be on there every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're training someone.
Yeah, that's it. I tag the gym only for that reason. It's no other reason.
Yeah.
Like someone will tap on my profile. Oh.
Yeah, every gym I go to, I do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you play the game.
Yeah. Finally got one of the gyms I go to regularly finally followed me back. Fuck,
you've made it.
Yeah, it's because I think it's because I snuck in though.
Okay.
And they wanted to fight me about it.
Oh.
I got there half an hour early before they opened.
Oh,
It's fucking the name is 24 hours. So I was like, well, that means it's staffed 24 hours. It does not mean it's staffed 24 hours.
No.
So he was in his car and watched me and Dad stand and wait for someone and walk in the door behind them. Like we did it the week before and the group class was open, so we just walked through.
Yeah.
And then paid once the receptionist got there.
What
like
suburbs is this gym in?
Melton.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty high follow rate, I would imagine.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, we'll come half an hour later next week. It's just that half an hour is inconvenient, bro.
Yeah,
we'll be here at 8:30.
All this waiting around, it's inconveniencing me.
Yeah, exactly. You get your money, bro. Fuck. Yeah. And I'll tag you on Instagram.
Yeah.
But fair enough, because I would assume most people don't pay.
I would be pissed if I had a gym people were doing that.
Yeah. It's just not a good look anyway.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Stop doing that.
All right. Look, no,
it's not good for our brand.
Stop
sharing it with people.
I'll stop training on weekends.
Yeah, and stop wearing STC gear when you do it.
Did I? Probably.
Consider this a verbal warning, Ben.
Hey, they followed me back with my friends now. I still share my stuff. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm fine. Increase of branding.